What's up, fam? How is everyone doing? We're back. Episode 10 of We're Family Now. Fam, y'all fam now. We been talking. If you haven't heard episodes 1 through 9, it's a lot of stuff in there. But it's been great. Man, I can't believe this is the 10th episode. This is 10 weeks. This is over 2 months. Like, that's crazy. It goes by so fast, and I've been saying a lot of important nonsense. But yeah, man, it feels good to be back. I love doing this. Geez, let's go ahead and get it popping. Shows coming up, 0. But I just want to tell y'all, listen, I have been filming so much this week. I've been filming content. I've been filming so much stuff that, like, for next year, if you're not on my YouTube, if you're not on my Instagram, you're going to miss out on some of the craziest stuff. I got crazy question, crazy advice segments. That it's not what you think it is. I got so much stuff coming out. It's gonna be crazy. I'm gonna hit a milli. So first, here we are starting up, and you know what I do. I like to interact with you guys. You guys send me in a question, and I like to talk about it. So you guys are fam. So you guys, y'all are a part of this as well. I want to interact. Excuse me. It's back. I want to talk to y'all. So the first question is Home Alone, heartwarming family film, or child abandonment thriller? And I'm gonna throw in another one. Sinister child horror horror film. So Home Alone, it depends on the lenses that you look through it. Like, listen, to me as a child, it was heartwarming. It made me feel so good inside. I wanted my parents to abandon me and leave me at home so I could, in hopes that someone would try to break into my house and I would just kill them or something. Because I don't know how to do traps. The only traps I know is shoot them with a gun. So it would have been murder. And then I would have been a hero. They'd have been like, 8-year-old kills 2 grown men. So it was heartwarming when I was a kid. But it is a child abandonment thriller as well. Because first of all, I get, how do you leave your kid? Granted, it was the 90s. So Home Alone was what? 1990, 1991. Home Alone was early 90s. And, rules were lax back then. Yeah, Home Alone was 1990. I was born when Home Alone came out. So that's why it's like probably one of my favorite movies. So you could leave your kids at home. You could forget your kids. You could smoke in the car with your children with the windows rolled up. There's you could beat your kids almost to seeing the Lord, and it was okay. Other people would beat your kids. Like, if they was outside in the neighborhood, they would beat your kids. Everybody was beating kids. It was a beating kids festival. That's what the 90s was. It's just a fest of whoopings. Belts and switches. Do y'all remember? Oh, dude, I used to get belted so much. Oh my gosh, I got the switch a couple times. I don't know if y'all ever had to get. First of all, what is a switch? I know it's a bush. I don't think I've ever seen a switch bush again. It's almost like when the laws got stricter and you couldn't beat your kids, they just stopped growing. That was their only purpose, was to be useful to hurting children's. Like, I need to look at a switch. What is that? What kind of bush or thing was that made of? But I remember, I think it's like my grandma maybe. Yeah. She would make us go out and pick a switch. And we would have to pick the thing that was going to hurt us. But here's the catch. If we didn't pick a good one, she would double it up, which is crazy. It's so crazy. So a switch is a flexible branch like hazel, birch, willow, cane, used historically for corporal punishment. Made from natural flexible wood, inflict pain, often used in schools, homes, physical punishment. Yeah, so I guess it's just a switch can come from a lot of bushes, but anyways, Home Alone, and then there's this side that Kevin McAllister could have called the cops, or he could have went to a neighbor's. Like in the 90s, the neighbors, we knew each other. Or he could have went to a policeman. He could have done something to like get himself to safety, but he chose to physically torment these two guys. He chose that life. So is it a horror? It could be whatever. What do you think? But yeah, I think it's one of the best. What is the best Christmas movie? Which is, oh my gosh, there's so many great Christmas movies. I'm just going to give you a handful. Elf. Elf is top one. Will Ferrell. The Grinch, Jim Carrey version. I want to throw the old school Grinch in there, but I don't know yet. Can I get a list of Christmas movies? Producer working hard today. Back there laxing, think it's just a chill session, like it's a lazy river session. Now I need information. So Christmas Vacation. Oh, that's a funny. We got Christmas Story, Polar Express, the Santa Claus, the Grinch, Charlie Brown Christmas. I'm gonna throw that into the top 3 as well. Charlie Brown Christmas is all the feels. Home Alone's number 4. We got, oh my, there's so many. Nightmare Before Christmas, Frosty Snowman, Bad Santa, let me see, Santa Claus 1, 2, 3, Jingle All the Way, Jack Frost was a good one, Deck the Halls, Ernest Save Christmas. Listen, there's so many great, the Santa Claus, Miracle on 34th Street, the other one, what was it? There's one where is Scrooge? Yeah, Scrooge is a Christmas. Scrooge. Jeez. I'm just going to cap it at 4. Anything could like kind of fit into there. There's so many great movies. I like A Christmas Story, but I don't know. It's solid. It is solid, but it's not like one of my choosing. So I'm going Elf, Home Alone 1, Home Alone 2. They're both in there. The Grinch with Jim Carrey. Christmas Vacation deserves to kind of linger in there. Original Grinch, Jack Frost. Anyways, so those are some of my favorite top 5s. Let me know what y'all think. What are some that I'm missing? I know I'm missing, like there's a list, but some all times great that you could watch over and over and over nonstop. I do have a serious question for y'all. I have a super important question. What determines if a movie is that season? For instance, what determines a movie and says that it's a Christmas movie? You know, because you have like, you know, certain movies like Nightmare Before Christmas. You know, is it a Christmas movie? It could go both ways. It's a buy movie. So I would say these are my qualifications of a Christmas movie. It has to mention Christmas in the movie. I would say at minimal 3 times. It has to say Christmas minimal 3 times. But then I'm sure that there's other movies that are Christmas themed that don't say Christmas. Okay, so it has to say Christmas 2, 3 times or more. Okay, it has to show Santa Claus. It doesn't have to be real Santa, but it has to show Santa Claus. Okay. There has to be Christmas tree. Now, if a movie if it says Christmas 10 times and doesn't have a Christmas tree, then obviously it's going to substitute for that. It has to have a Christmas tree, Christmas lights. There has to be some mention of just the time. It doesn't have to be snow, because people who choose to live in California for whatever reason, I don't know. They don't get snow. So those and it has to have at least one Christmas song. So here's what it is: one Christmas song or more. It has to say Santa, or it has to say Merry Christmas or Christmas, the word Christmas, more than 3 times. It has to have Santa Claus. He can be real or he can be fake. It has to have Christmas lights, a Christmas tree, and yeah. So those are like the things that define whether a Christmas movie. Now I want to tell y'all something. If y'all agree with me, I have news for y'all. Boy, do I have news for y'all. If you agree with me, then you agree that Die Hard is a Christmas movie, because Die Hard has those things. Die Hard mentions Christmas over 6 times or more. There's a Santa in Die Hard. There's a Christmas tree. Christmas lights. What's that? Oh, I think they start off with Christmas music, and they end the movie in Christmas music. So that's the wrapping of a movie. Like, they had Christmas music in the beginning and the end. They wrapped it up. So you can't tell me that Die Hard is not a Christmas movie. John McCain went to California, I believe, or Arizona, or somewhere. He went to the West Coast to be with his family for the holiday. He would not be going there if it wasn't for the holiday. So I know it's crazy. There's this big debate, but I think I've settled it. It's like, it has these qualifications. It shows Santa Claus, I believe. It has a fake Santa Claus, because when I saw it, I was like, oh, dang, it's there. Now, just because it's an action movie or whatever, like, it's set on Christmas Eve, around Christmas party, holiday music, decoration, tells the story of a man trying to get home from his family for the holiday despite the action terrorism plot. Listen, so basically, if you don't believe Die Hard is a movie, then you are a holiday terrorist. That's all I'm saying. Making festive, action-packed holiday story that fits traditional Christmas themes of family and goodwill. So there it is. It's set. Die Hard is a Christmas movie. If you say no, one, you probably you probably never seen it, and you just don't want it to be. You're on this kick of like, you're the same people that says Nickelback is a bad band. And Nickelback is a really good band. Hey, I want to be a rock star. Hey, I want to be a rock star. I love that song. There's so many other great songs. Anywho, so yeah, I just had to get that out and let y'all know what it was. But so I had something happen to me, y'all. Is it okay to peek in Christmas presents or nah? Okay. What if somebody gives you a gift to give to somebody? Is it okay to peek in that gift or nah? And the reason why I'm saying this is because somebody gave me a gift for myself, and they gave me 3 other gifts to give to other people. And they were like, Sorry. They were like, hold on, let me, let me get this out the way. We're going to come back to that, the gifts thing, because we got to give a shout out to our sponsor. Oh my gosh, it's sponsor time, sponsor time, sponsor time. I want to give a shout out to our sponsor, Wet Socks. Hell, nothing I hate the most but love, because they're our sponsors. Wet Socks. Man, don't you just love when you're running outside barefooted in your socks and you just step in something wet? You don't know what it is, but it's wet. And guess what? Your feet are wet. Love it. Oh my gosh. Give me more of that feeling that I have inside of my bones. I love it. Don't you love when you're out traveling and it starts raining cats and dogs and you accidentally step in a puddle and you get your shoes wet and then your socks get wet and you're about an hour and 45 minutes away from home. And you still got more errands to do. Ooh, love it. Oh my gosh. Give me more. Give me more. Yeah, without wet socks, I wouldn't be here. I wouldn't really know the meaning of my emotions and how to control those emotions. So I just want to give a shout out to Wet Socks because they've helped me as a man control my emotions. Because God knows that when I had wet socks, I was ready to throw hands with the youngest of children and the oldest of people. So make sure you use promo codes Wet Socks to the Bone for 50% off. That's promo code Wet Socks to the Bone. And you got to put 2 M's after that for 50% off. And I'll give it to you one more time. That's Wet Socks to the Bone for 50% off. Tell them JoJo sent you. So peeking into Christmas presents. Oh, I'm just so excited to get wet socks this season, and it's cold outside. Nothing makes me more happier. Nothing makes me be a better man of God than wet socks. Yeah, is it okay to peek into Christmas present? Anyways, someone from work gave me 3 gifts to give somebody, and sorry, y'all. I just love it. and they gave me my gift. And so I opened it up and, we parted ways because I had to go back to work to show these gifts or give the gifts to the people. And I opened it up and I saw what I'd got and I was happy. I was, it was a really good gift. And, they gave me a gift card as well. And as I was driving, the little voice in my head said, "Look inside the bags." And I was like, who is that? And it said, "Look inside the bag." And I was hit with a dilemma. Do I look inside these bags? Because I was curious, what if that person got them cooler presents than me? And the fact that I do a lot for this person, maybe more than others. What if they got more, better? What if they got me an actual nutcracker with my name signed on it, but then they gave them $50 gift cards to Best Buy or, they got them 2 golden tickets to Willy Wonka's theme park or something, So I'm not going to lie. Confession. When I do something bad, I'm going to confess. Confession. I took a peek in all 3 bags. I did. And I mean, I did. And the gifts were about equal. So, which I was so relieved because, I was going to be so upset if they had gotten them like something cool, I like a pass to the aquarium, or I have passes, but if they got them passes and then they just got me body wash, which I do question now, do they think I stink? That now will forever play in my mind. I've had some issues with my new deodorant. Every once in a while I have to change, but it's starting to get musky, and not the good musk, not like the musk like that you light as a candle to fill the air of the scent of men in your house. I don't know who wants that. I want my house to smell like men's bodies. So, but yeah. So anywho, it was the gifts were all leveled, and so I was happy. But I don't know. It's tis the season, dude. What? Never mind. What if this person got someone an inappropriate gift? Oh, dang. Or what if I swapped it out for something bad? What if, because it was two guys and a girl for the gifts. What if for the guy, I just went and spent my hard-earned money in Victoria's Secret and just tucked it in there? Just... Oh gosh. What if for the women? What if I went and spent my hard-earned money and got them free driving lessons? I'm just kidding. Dude, I'm just playing. Chill. Producer, stop biting your lip. You're gonna bite a hole in your lip. Anywho, moving on. You supposed to let me know. Dude, Santa. When did y'all stop believing in Santa? I don't really remember. It feels like maybe I was like 10, 11, 12. I just naturally just stopped believing or whatever. I don't know. It's such a crazy theory of that for one day out of the year, our parents have accepted the thought or idea that a stranger will come into our house. Like, and they told us that. They're like, for 364 days, don't let no one that you don't know come into this house. Like, call the cops, kill them, set up traps, booby traps, put a nail on the floor so they can step on it. Have a flamethrower ready for when they open the door. It burns the scalp of their head off. But one day, hey, there's this jolly, heavy-set white person with a beard who with a matching Bloods outfit who's going to come into your chimney while you're sleeping. He's going to come into your chimney. He's going to scale into your house while you're sleeping and leave you presents. Now, that sounds kind of creepy to me. Excuse me. How's about a nice gift? That sounds very creepy. And also, hey, make sure you leave this old man that you don't know some milk and cookies. Shout out to last week's sponsor, I Got Your Cookies, for 50% off. Tell them JoJo sent you. I don't know. I don't know when I stopped believing, but some people have never had the magic of believing. And that, my friends, is interesting. So my niece, my sister has never taught my niece to believe in Santa. And it's whatever. I don't care, honestly. I was in a cult. I didn't celebrate Christmas for like 10 years. So I could care less. Yeah. Um, and so one day my niece was in elementary school, and my sister got a call, and it was the teacher, and all the kids were crying, like just bawling their eyes out, like somebody had like kidnapped their mom and dad in front of their face and just took them helicopter style away. Like they were whining, like someone just took all their gifts and, like my aunt, poured gasoline on them and set it on fire. R.I.P. And the teacher told my sister, hey, your daughter is telling the whole class that there's no such thing as Santa. And all of these little kids are crying. My niece made everyone cry, all the kids, because she was like, nah, there's no Santa, bro. Like, what are y'all doing believing in this guy creeping in your house? I was laughing. I was dying. Like, I think that's funny. But, call me the Grinch. He's a mean one, Mr. Grinch. Man, so this is the podcast is going to come out right before Christmas. So listen, guys, fam, make sure y'all spending it with the people you love. If you don't have people, make sure you get with your friends. If you don't have friends, get with somebody. Don't be alone. Tell someone that, you need some people to hang out with. Man, I hope y'all have a wonderful holiday. I hope it's full of joy. And, yeah, man, we're going into a new year, so it's going to be great. This holiday should be full of joy. I'm curious to see if there's going to be any drama pop into my holiday. So there could be some drama. So stay tuned and come back. I'll just say it on here. If there's drama, if people start talking outside their necks, I'll say it. I ain't scared. I'll say it right on here to all y'all, because we're family. We like to talk drama on here. It's a drama pod. Listen, follow me on all social, JoJo White Comedy. Oh man, I feel like I'm winding down. I needed some coffee today. It's been a day. Oh my God, I feel like I'm just winding down. Sorry, y'all. Was I pretty even killed or a little energetic? I was okay. So. All right. Well, you're supposed to call me out. You're supposed to take a switch and lash me from there. Lashings. Anywho, JoJo White Comedy. Listen, appreciate y'all for watching. Episode 10. What's a special number with 10? 10. 10. TEN, right? That's how you spell it. 10. No, Fast and Furious 10. Nah, it's only like 3. 10. Jeez. Come on, I know y'all are saying something. 10. What's 10 toes down? Hey, y'all say 10 toes down. Make sure that y'all remember promo code Wet Socks to the Bone. For 50% off, tell them JoJo sent you. Hey, I love y'all. Hope y'all have a wonderful, truly blessed holiday. And yeah, I'll see y'all next time. Episode 11 for the New Year's. Oh, we got some stuff to talk about the new year. All right. Peace.